Everyone is vibe coding with their AI friends these days, and there's no shortage of friends to choose from. But our AI friends keep forgetting what they're working on. So one of the ways we try to combat this is by using technologies like module federation and strategies like Micro Frontends. But that gives us a whole new class of problems, because now instead of having one terminal, we have 6 terminals, and our laptops start to go burr as we try to build all the Micro Frontends. Enter Zephyr Cloud. Just like in the allegory of the cave, our AI friends are trapped, only able to see the reflection of the code on the wall. They are unable to see the whole picture. That's where us as users of Zephyr Cloud are able to help them be able to peek through and see reality. So now let's have a real world example. We're going to use Devin to create 3 new themes in our application. While it's doing that, we're going to have it create new branches for each of the themes and then do a build. What's going to be really interesting about this is that Zephyr is actually going to be publishing those builds to the edge, and Devin is going to be able to understand the CLI output from Zephyr and give us the list of URLs at the end of this series of builds. If we go to each of these URLs, we're able to see each of the themes. What's really fun is that we can actually also use Zephyr to be able to switch between them during the Zephyr side panel. This allows us to see all the environments in a rapid succession. If we use self-driving cars as an analogy for the development lifecycle, we can understand how that once we give Devin a task, it has to go do the work, open a pull request, wait for a human to merge it, do a production build, do a release, just to be able to find out if something happened. Then it goes through the entire lifecycle again. With Zephyr, we're able to get to something like autopilot mode, where Devin does the work, we preview the work in production, and then we can ask for revisions before the pull request is even open, saving us valuable time and resources as we cycle through iterations. Now let's take a look at a more advanced use case where we're actually using module federation. We can have Zephyr coding remotely in its own isolated environment, and we can have it make changes. The page behind the screen of Devin is actually production. We're able to use the Zephyr side panel to live reload from the branch that Devin is building on and see the changes that Devin is making in real time. This is a first in the world experience where you can actually intermingle changes from an AI agent into production for just you as the user. Now we can actually have AI do iterations, and by using Zephyr we can intermingle those as soon as the pull request is open, test in production, evaluate the impact, and then and only then merge the code. Why use feature flags and why use different environments to be able to test something when you have sub-second deployments and rollbacks?